Whenever I need to wash and style my curly hair, maintain skin and body care all in one routine, my everything shower is what I count on to keep my weekly self-care in check. The night before my shower, I take a few minutes to oil my scalp. First, I massage it in for a few minutes and then I apply it to the length of my hair. I personally prefer to follow the Ayurvedic method of leaving the oil on overnight, and to do that, I loosely braid my hair and cover it with a satin-lined beanie before going to bed. I use quite a lot of homemade products in my beauty routines and I don't store them in the shower for that reason. With my body scrub, I'm putting it into a separate bowl to carry that into the shower so I don't get any water or bacteria in what I'm not using. In efforts to reduce the amount of plastics in my routine, I've switched my body washes into bar form. I store and use them in these soap saving bags that help to create a really satisfying lather in the shower. These bags also help the soaps to last a lot longer. For my face cleanser and face mask, I'm mixing some Somali Kasil powder with fruit powders, manuka honey, and aloe vera. I'll leave the specific measurements in the description box in case you're interested, but this cleanser and face mask is great for clearing breakouts, evening skin tone, and soothing sensitive dry skin, which is why it has been a staple in my skincare regimen versus using traditional masks and cleansers. Whenever I work out, which was the case this morning, I begin my everything shower by cleansing my face. I'm applying the cleanser all over and using it with my Luna Mini, and I love using this tool because it helps me to get a consistent deep cleanse without being abrasive or rough on my skin. To clear all the buildup from the week, I double cleanse my scalp, and when I shampoo, I focus the product mainly on my scalp to the mid shaft. The shampoo I use is gentle enough to cleanse my hair without stripping it of moisture, but effective at cleansing my hair properly. I emulsify the shampoo in my hands to get an even distribution before going in with my exfoliating scalp brush. For my naturally curly girls, this shampoo and scalp brush combo works wonders for clearing dandruff. Once I'm done, I rinse that thoroughly out and go straight into my hair mask. Now, this hair mask has enough slip to detangle and treat my hair with the moisture it needs versus a basic comb out conditioner. Lately, I've been experimenting with finger detangling in the shower to see if it helps with shedding and breakage, and it turns out it's been helping a lot. I'm not happy about it because it's more time consuming, but the trick to getting a better deep condition in the shower is to use a foil shower cap. This traps the body heat more efficiently than plastic caps and helps the moisture penetrate deeper. While my hair is deep conditioning, I cleanse the rest of my body with African black soap and an African net sponge. This combination creates such an amazing lather and it gets me feeling extremely clean. The net sponge is the most sanitary shower sponge because it's safe to wash in the washing machine and it air dries completely in between uses. The African black soap is super gentle, but it's made a big difference in evening out my skin tone, smoothing texture, and adding a beautiful glow to my skin because it's naturally rich in vitamin A. After rinsing it off, I go in with my homemade body scrub. I made it by mixing coconut sugar, fenugreek powder, calendula powder, and a tiny bit of jojoba oil. This scrub has the look and feel of wet sand, but it's extremely moisturizing because most of the moisture from this scrub is coming from the mucilage in the fenugreek and calendula. When it mixes with the water on my skin, it creates a rich, creamy feel without being greasy, and it leaves my skin feeling deeply hydrated. To exfoliate my feet, I use a glass foot file, and these leave my feet the softest they have ever felt. If you struggle with hard skin on your feet, you definitely have to try this. For all my sweaty girls, the Lumi bar soap has been a game changer. It's taken my feminine hygiene to another level without irritating my skin. The one I'm using is fragrance free. This is the second cleanse I do in my armpit area. I let the soap sit in my armpits while I clean under my nails with Dr. Bronner's Castile soap and this nail brush. I'm actually looking for a new brush that reaches the base of my nails better, so if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comment section. After rinsing out my hair mask, I apply a generous amount of leave-in conditioner. I pay attention to the ends and work my way up. My curls all over tend to get really dry if I don't apply it from root to tip, and I'm finger combing it through for even distribution, and I do not rinse this out. Any excess moisture will be absorbed by my hair towel while I complete the rest of my routine. Getting back into skincare, I'm exfoliating using the spray-on face peel. It works best on dry skin and it helps to smooth out texture. I've recently switched to a more gentle facial peel though, so I no longer recommend the one I'm sharing with you. I'll go ahead and link the one that I'm currently using in the description box. Going in with the same cleanser from earlier, I'm applying this as a facial mask, and when I consistently use this as a mask, it improves the tone and texture of my skin, it brightens dark spots, and it leaves my skin feeling really hydrated and supple. I'm leaving that mask on while I do the rest of my body care. To remove body hair, I epilate, and if you haven't seen this before, it's basically a big electronic tweezer for hair removal. It pulls the hair directly from the root, leaving my skin hairless and smooth. And I'll admit, this is pretty painful, but the shorter the hair, the less painful it feels, and it lasts longer than waxing and takes a shorter amount of time to do. I put aloe water to soothe the skin and follow up with this deodorant by The Earthly Alternative. It calms my skin after epilating, and it's a very effective natural deodorant. Since growing out damage from gel polish, I've been getting into nail care lately. This oil pen has helped me to get consistent with cuticle care. I put a fenugreek infused oil inside and put it around my cuticle, on my nail, and underneath my nails. Doing this right after the shower while the skin is still moist is best because it's easier to push back the skin around the cuticle. If you're like me and you used to have issues with the skin around your nails growing attached to the cuticle, start pushing it back every day after your shower. It's going to make a big difference with the health and look of your nails. To moisturize the skin of my body, I'm using an unscented baby lotion for sensitive skin. I like to layer whipped shea butter on top to lock in the moisture from the lighter weight lotion. This combo has served me pretty well living in a very dry climate through many seasons, and when I use whipped shea butter, I do use a very small amount to avoid it feeling heavy and greasy. Whipped shea butter adds the most beautiful shine and glow to the skin on my body. If you experience very dry skin, give this a try and see if it helps. By the time I finish moisturizing my body, my mask is usually dry. I go ahead and wash my hands of any left behind body lotion and wash the mask off. For my serum, I'm applying 100% niacinamide powder diluted with aloe vera juice. This helps to calm my skin down and prevent breakouts. I'm topping that off with a face cream I got from Amazon. This face cream is great for restoring and protecting my skin's moisture barrier. I use it under my eyes, face, and chest. Although this cream has very minimal ingredients, they are very effective with zero fillers, and it's worked wonders for protecting and healing my skin. For my hair, I enjoy styling it into Dutch braids after doing my everything shower because it's easy. Since I already applied leave-in conditioner in the shower, I prefer to dampen it with aloe water before applying flaxseed gel to hold the style in place. I'm also using a tangle teaser to detangle my hair before braiding it up for a smoother finish. As I'm braiding, I'm picking up a little bit of hair at a time to incorporate it into the braid. Honestly, I'm not the best at braiding, but it turns out consistently decent because of practice. I style these braids into 2 mini buns for a couple of days as they air dry, and once the braids are dry, I wear my curls as a braid out for the rest of the week. These braids are a super easy protective style to do when I don't feel like doing my hair, which is pretty often. At the ends of my hair, I like to add extra flaxseed gel to give extra hold and definition to my curls. I used more flax gel to shape and style my edges, and that is my full everything shower routine. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. If you've got sensitive skin and want full coverage yet lightweight makeup to enhance and define your features, this is a beginner makeup routine you've been looking for. I'll be covering sensitive skin prep, makeup to even out hyperpigmentation, and more.